Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video will be my 5 tips to happiness. Happiness is something that we all seek and we all want, but it's not something that just appears or that just happens. It's like an exercise that we have to work on daily. We have to constantly be reminded of. It's training our mind to switch negative into positive, to switch unhappiness to happiness. Think of this as just a reminder. It's not like I'm teaching you something new. It's a reminder, something that I practice daily that helps me in staying positive and happy in my life, and I hope it will help you too. So let's get started. Tip number 1. This is what helps me every single day, is waking up knowing that I'm here for a short period of time. I'm not going to be here forever. I might be here another 50 years. I might be here another 50 months, another 50 days. I don't know. Nobody knows. And rather than live in fear of this, we should embrace the fact that life is short and unpredictable. It is not a recipe to live recklessly. To the contrary, it is to give your best in everything that you do. To give your best energy to the people that surround you, the people that you love, anybody, strangers. It's to make people feel better about themselves, to make them feel good, to leave a lasting impression on somebody. What if they couldn't speak to you tomorrow? What if you were gone tomorrow? What would they say about you? What would be the lasting impression you would have on somebody? What is the last memory they would have of you? What would they be able to say about you? That's something that I think about daily, and that helps me in changing the way I think, changing the way I act, and feeling motivated and feeling happy and wanting to make other people feel happy as well. Being lighthearted, knowing that everything in this life doesn't matter. It will be gone one day. But what will stay is how we made somebody feel and how you feel as a return of that. Tip number 2, happiness is a choice. We decide if we're happy. I always look in the positive in every situation. It's like flipping a switch. Every time we go through something that upsets us, or when we're not feeling inspired, or when we're not feeling motivated, is turning that mentality into a positive, turning that thought into a good thought. Turning having a bad day into a good day. We have control of that. We can't depend on life to bring us that happiness. We have to make that decision ourselves to stay happy and stay motivated and stay inspired. It's like something that we must practice daily. The more you practice this, the easier it is for your mind to switch from negative to positive, from unhappy to happy. This is a habit that can be strengthened. We just must practice it all the time. And it gets easier with time. When bad situations happen in my life, it could be as simple as coming across a bad driver. Ruining my day over something like that isn't going to affect that driver. It's only affecting me. I'm putting that poison in my body. I make the decision and every single day to stay happy, to not think about and not dwell on those feelings and not dwell on those thoughts. The more you practice this, the easier it gets. We must make it a habit to switch our minds to think positive. That is something that I practice daily, and it definitely helps me, and it's worked for me for so many years. Tip number 3, everything we need to be happy is within us already. How many times haven't we met somebody that seemingly has it all, materially speaking, but they're empty inside? Material things, other people won't complete us. There's nothing found outside of us that will completely make us happy. It has to be something that comes from within us, and it's in our thoughts. It's not found in possessions. It's not found in wealth. Happiness is always found within us. It is a state of mind. Do what feels good and the rest will follow. I always remind myself of this, that happiness is the highest level of success. Tip number 4, surround yourself with positive people. This one is really, really important because whether we want to admit it or not, we get influenced by who we're surrounded with, whether it's positive or negative. We need to eliminate the toxic people in our lives. The people that bring us down, that do not inspire us, those people we need to put in a different category. Those people are the ones that will be in the way of our happiness, that will be in the way of our success. Fortunately, not everyone, including family, friends, will share the same positive energy that we have. And the last tip number 5, is be yourself. Be you. The only way you can live a happy, successful life is if you be you. I will repeat that again because perhaps this is the most important thing that I feel has helped me. Is the only way you can be happy in life, only way you can be successful in life is if you are yourself. You will never be happy if you are constantly doing things to please others. You are unique. You are your unique self, and that is the greatest gift that you can have. That is the greatest thing that you can offer to other people. When you follow your own path, regardless of what that looks to other people, it's like you open up this space for great things to come to your life. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't compete with others. Make your own decisions, and that will lead you to the greatest life. Some of my closest friends always comment and always tell me, Maria, how do you stay so positive all the time? You're always full of life. You're always so happy. At first I thought that it was just my personality. Maybe it was my introverted characteristic, or maybe I was just too private and didn't share, or maybe I was too reserved to share my emotion. In reality, is because I practice positivity and I practice staying happy. I would love to hear your feedback, guys, on what makes you happy and what you practice daily. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any tips for me, please share them on the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this subject. And I'm always a work in progress too, so I'm always willing to learn. I hope you guys really like this video. If you have any suggestions on future videos, please comment them down below. Please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.